everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Goes to the option. Now the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Now on the option. He'll toss it. On the move at the 30. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up. And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. They make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to a close. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Man, those are so hard to stop defensively. We're just trying to dive in there on the D-line and create a pile, and you stuff them on 1st down, and 2nd down they go to Old Faithful, run the quarterback sneak to perfection.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Off play action. Got his man. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. The Rainbow Warriors are on the move. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Fighting off the defender. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. He now has 84 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Give to the running back. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Jukes his way for more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. Running back searching for a hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hawaii!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He'll start this drive firing. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Leaves it with the running back. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job. Stop to that return at the 22. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just...
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give to the tailback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a whip, and the quarterback is snowed under.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
Off the play fake. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far in third down.
And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB-designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Lining up to convert third down. They'll go to the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. They'll leave it with him. Nice move there. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The option look. The pitch. Across the 25, he's got room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Just drives it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet.
Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Give to the fullback. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Timeout called by the defense. 27 seconds to go. They ran it on first down, now on 2nd. Here's the handoff. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. They're just about to put this W in the books, guys. Comes against a ranked opponent, a team that most of us expected them to beat, and they were able to come through.
Yeah, but you're going to get challenged early in the season. It's fun to play other ranked teams and kind of see what you have. And this team kind of proven, like, listen, they're worth the ranking. They're probably going to continue to climb up the charts, handling their business early in the season against a pretty dang good team.
And I think at the end of the year, when the committee's meeting together and they're deciding which teams are going to reach the playoff, this is a game they're going to point back to. Hey, we wanted to find out more about them against a good opponent. They won the game. They took care of business. This was impressive to them.
Now the play fake. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Warriors! And they take it in for 6 more points. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.